of the tape for this heavyweight matchup. Cheick Kongo, 31 years old, 1 year younger than Assuerio Silva. Look at the reach, 78 inches, 5 inches more reach for Kongo than what Silva will bring into the octagon tonight. Kongo weighs in at 16.4 stone, Silva at 17.2 stone. Mario Yamasaki, our referee. Kongo,
go back to your corner.
And
back
Silva will get things started.
Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Good inside leg kick from Silva.
Will Silva exchange with Kongo? And if so, for how long, Joe?
Well, his stance looks like that's what he's set to do. I mean, he exchanged with Tim Sylvia. Basically, they spent the whole fight as a kickboxing bout.
The reach advantage definitively in the corner of Cheick Kongo. Kongo with the kick. Red and black trunks for Silva, white trunks for the native of Paris, France.
This is a perfect opponent for Kongo if Assuerio does decide to stand with him.
Did he catch him with one? Yes, he did.
He's a much smaller guy in 5'10" as opposed to 6'4". Definitive reach advantage for Kongo. And in my opinion, he's the better striker.
There we go. For how long? Not very long at all would be the answer.
Yeah, and that is the hole in Cheick Kongo's game. Carmelo Moreira really exposed that.
Don't grab the gloves.
And back up, but for how long?
Yeah,
Not long.
He's trying to get a guillotine here. He's in half guard though, he let it go. Okay, now he's mounted. Oh, he's still half guard.
Silva trying to smother Cheick Kongo on the ground. Trying to take him, as he has already, out of his strength. And turn it into Assuerio's world.
Assuerio is primarily, he primarily likes to strike. He originally came from the shootbox camp, and you know, anybody who is familiar with them out of Brazil, I mean, those guys are just wild animal strikers. I mean, that's their style, just very aggressive Muay Thai striking. But Assuerio does have a more well-rounded game than Cheick Kongo. He is capable of submitting Kongo.
Kongo really clinching onto the back of Assuerio Silva, as Silva trying to posture up and Kongo holding on for dear life, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what Kongo's been doing as far as training, but so many times you see these guys who have, reverses him, and he's back up.
They're still in the clinch.
Kongo's got the knees free here.
Yeah, and Kongo's got great knees.
And now he's free. There we go.
Nice job done by Cheick Kongo. Takedown one belongs to Assuerio Silva.
Big jab. Look at the reach of Cheick Kongo. Oh, big combination.
And again with a combination.
Again, Assuerio grabs a hold of him.
Good sprawl by Kongo.
Yeah, good job by Kongo avoiding that takedown. But we can clearly see that Assuerio wants to get this fight to the ground.
Close range now.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Good right hand by Kongo.
Kongo looks comfortable. Kongo closing in the distance.
He's got excellent strikes. You see the technique in his strikes.
One thing Cheick Kongo could learn from Chuck Liddell is takedown defense. He sprawled, but it didn't work. And a big slam by Silva.
He looks so awkward when he's defending the takedown.
Yeah, Silva's 2 for 3 on his takedown attempts, basically.
What I was saying before this exchange is that, like, these guys that are so good at kickboxing, they don't want to practice the ground that much. They don't want to get submitted. They don't want to get tapped out. They don't want to get taken down all the time. It's very difficult to get them to train in a way that's uncomfortable for them.
And this time Silva has side control on Cheick Kongo.
Yeah, Cheick Kongo looks lost right here.
Come on, let's go, let's move it.
He talked about working continuously on his ground game, knowing that Silva might want to do this. Silva with 32 wins in his mixed martial arts career, only 4 losses. He is, as you said, world class. These men trying to move up in the heavyweight picture. And at the top of that picture,
let's go,
Randy the
let's
Natural
fight.
Couture,
Let's stand you guys
Mirko Krokop, Gabriel Gonzaga will fight in a title contender fight tonight to see who will face Couture next.
Mario Yamasaki's not doing anything. He's thinking about standing him up because Assuerio's not doing anything. Mario Yamasaki's taking a good look at them. Assuerio's got side control, but he's basically just holding Kongo there. And now he's got them out. But Kongo's gonna stand.
10 seconds remains in the round.
Kongo's on top.
Final seconds are gonna tick away here in round number 1, and this one went back and forth.
Tu le maraves, mon ref. Mets la serviette par terre, vers lui.
Speak French?
Not that well.
Oh, c'est propre.
And here's the first takedown. Assuerio gets a hold of him. Cheick Kongo's just limp in his arms. He just does not know how to defend and throw those hips back. Here's some serious striking by Cheick Kongo. Here's his strength. And here is the final takedown. Assuerio again getting a hold of the leg, and Cheick Kongo just not capable of stopping it. Assuerio with 2 big takedowns. Kongo controlled the stand.
Seconds out, let's go. Seconds out. Let's go, Chad. That was seconds out, boss. Admirable, frère, admirable. Là, tu le touches. Sprawl bien, tu sprawls bien.
I don't speak Portuguese either. Assuerio Silva, Cheick Kongo. Wow, they are both anxious to get the second round started.
I would imagine Cheick Kongo's team is saying, stand up, keep him away.
Let's go!
Assuerio is saying, take him to the ground.
Inside leg kick. The MEN Arena in Manchester, England. First time in the UK since 2002 in the brawl at Royal Albert Hall.
Man, I'm telling you, you take a guy like Cheick Kongo, if you could just teach him some serious wrestling and some serious jiu-jitsu, if that guy just concentrated only on that for a couple years, man, would he be a killer. Body shot. Assuerio's hurt.
And teeing off is Kongo. Kongo trying to finish it.
Assuerio's counters are just falling short because of the reach disadvantage. Kongo's just moving just outside of his range, connecting over and over again.
Caught him again.
What a massive reach advantage he has. Good sprawl there by Kongo. But he shouldn't be grabbing all the leg. He should be just getting out of there. He's got such a monster advantage on his feet. Now he's on his back.
Silva ate something there, didn't he?
He ate a lot of punches.
Kongo with that long reach, Joe, that you talked about, just able to tee off with combinations, but the ground game purely dominated by Assuerio Silva. Good back and forth battle here.
Yeah, I mean, a guy like Cheick Kongo would do so well if they could just take him to a great camp, like, take him up to the pit with John Hackleman, have him teach him how to sprawl and how to just avoid the takedown, Chuck Liddell style. The other tools are just so fantastic.
World Champion Federation King of the Rings in 2005. 2 years of college in France, Cheick Kongo.
He can grab his own shorts.
Assuerio can't seem to figure out how to get out of half guard here. He's just holding on.
Well, Silva thought coming in he'd try to test Kongo standing first, and if it wasn't going well, he'd head to the ground, and it wasn't going well, so he took it to the ground here in the second round. But Silva, as we talked about before, Joe, is a tough guy, because he exchanged over and over for 15 minutes with Tim the Maniac Silva. past the midway point. 3 5-minute rounds in this heavyweight battle to begin things here in Manchester.
Assuerio's been able to get on top over and over in this fight, but he hasn't been able to do anything once he gets there.
Body
he throws
shots.
a couple body shots here, which don't feel good. I'm sure they hurt, but it's not going to stop Cheick Kongo. Mario Yamasaki's not going to stop the fight from little body punches. They're going to wear on if the fight goes longer. You know, it could take something away from Cheick's endurance, but Cheick Kongo trying to give an arm triangle from the bottom here, but he doesn't have an arm in.
He's eating some leather in the solar plex area.
Yeah, he was basically doing the arm triangle motion without the arm being in, just holding onto the head. I mean, he's just incapable of doing anything. Stop!
Up!
Mario Yamazaki standing him up.
I need a scissor. Scissor.
A scissor. Someone must have some loose tape.
Stitch is there. Cleans up the tape. And we're set to go.
Ready? Are you ready? Go!
Kongo's back to his feet. Lots of time remaining here in round 2.
Big telegraph takedown, and Kongo still wasn't able to avoid it.
Go hold the shorts!
Yamazaki telling Kongo he can't grab the shorts of Assuerio Silva. Kongo
Back up and down.
again.
Somebody needs to kidnap Kongo and take him to a wrestling camp. Just grab that dude and tell him, no more kickboxing for 6 months. We're just gonna wrestle.
Final 30 seconds. Joe, this is an even fight right now, isn't it?
It's an even fight, but it's kind of a boring fight, honestly. You know, Assuerio gets on top, he doesn't do anything. I mean, he is able to take the fight to the ground, but once he gets there, Cheick Kongo holds on. Assuerio throws body punches, repeat ad nauseum. I mean, it's not the most exciting fight.
Second round complete.
I would love to hear a translation of what they're telling him. I would be screaming at this dude, stay away. Don't get close enough for him to grab you.
Ariani and Ali have made the trip to Manchester. Third and final
Back
round.
to your corner. Back to your corner. All right, let's roll. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
What's Kongo looking for here, Joe?
Looks like he's looking for a knockout right now.
Absolutely.
He's throwing some hard kicks
Those
here.
kicks are just splashing
he's
all over the
opening up.
place.
Oh, big knee.
Trying to
big
finish
right
his
hand.
Kongo.
Oh, right in front of us.
Kongo in a perfect position from our broadcasting vantage point. Inside leg kick.
Very nice inside leg kick. Kongo's opening up this round. His corner must have told him, you gotta win this round to win this fight.
This is where you see how dangerous Kongo can be, although it seems at least Silva's taking a lot of the kicks on the arm right now.
Yeah, his guard is excellent. I mean, coming from that shootbox camp, he's used to those wars. He's had a lot of mixed martial arts fights. He's not going to get thrown off by that, but when he wants to, bang, he takes him down.
You had said before, Joe, that was kind of a telegraph takedown. Was that one a telegraph takedown as well?
Yeah,
Should Kongo be able to
could you
avoid?
imagine what Randy Couture would do to this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just got to get to a camp. He's got to get to a wrestling camp. He's got such amazing talent on his feet. But in mixed martial arts, you know, there's so many facets to this. If you've got one giant hole in your pie, there's one big piece missing, they're going to go in that way every time. And that's what Assuerio's doing. And again, he gets to this position, and what does he do? He does nothing. I mean, if this was Gabriel Gonzaga, from this spot, he would bang. He would be mounted. Cheick Kongo would be in an armbar. The fight would have already been over a long time ago.
Maybe some foreshadowing for later. Our main event, Mirko Krokop, Gabriel Gonzaga for the right to fight Randy Couture. And this is a perfect example of what you talked about. Silva not staying busy, even inside control. They stand him up.
Yeah, this is one of the few times where I agree with stand-ups. Cheick Kongo throwing some bombs. Even though Assuerio's taking those on the arms, man, those hurt. Nobody wants to take a baseball bat to the forearm like that. Oh, nice knee.
Combinations again.
Knees to the body by Cheick Kongo. Reminiscent of Anderson Silva.
Oh, throwing some elbows.
For sure, Cheick Kongo has done the most damage in this fight. Even though he's been taken down against his will more often, he has definitely done the most damage.
Silva now. Silva is in big trouble.
He's got to get that underhook and push him away. Spin away from the cage.
Come on, guys, let's move it, let's move it. Been a glorious week here in Manchester, England. And the buzz has been all around town. The posters, the cabs with Randy Couture pictures.
Oh.
The UFC is here.
Assuerio tried to pull him down and wound up on the bottom. And he's exhausted right now. This could be dangerous.
Under 2 minutes remains in the fight.
Cheick Kongo is not able to pass that guard. He just doesn't know how to pass it. Tries right there, winds up in full guard.
Would you have rather seen him just stand back up and make for sure,
yeah,
right?
100%. Why bother?
Yep.
I mean, the only reason why he decided to go down is because Assuerio's not threatening him with any submissions.
Gotcha.
But this is not his game. You know, especially with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Well, now he's got him pinned up against the cage.
Well, the flurry, Joe, at the beginning of this third round may virtually be the difference in the decision going in the way and in the favor of Cheick Kongo. Because he really came out with fury at the beginning of the third.
This is one of those cases where, Mike, even though Cheick Kongo's been taken down against his will numerous times, Assuerio Silva's been completely ineffective once he's taken him down. He hasn't done anything but throw little body punches. I would give this to Cheick Kongo.
45 seconds away from a potential victory for the Frenchman.
If I was in his corner right now, I'd be screaming, get out of there, that guard's wide open. Stand up, get out, blast this guy. I mean, there's no way he can get the same amount of impact into his punches from this position in the guard as he could if he was standing up. Big cut over the head of
huge cut
Silva.
now, huge cut. Opened up by an elbow from Cheick Kongo. Well, someone needed to take advantage of the third round, and the 6'4", 240-pound Frenchman, Cheick Kongo, certainly has done so.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be 0-3 for Assuerio in the UFC.
Eddie Bravo, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Great show of class and sportsmanship. Bruce Buffer has the judges' decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Chris Watts scores the contest 29-28. Jeff Mullen has it 29-28. And Douglas Crosby scores it 28-28. For the winner by majority decision, Cheick
Majority decision victory for Cheick Kongo.